stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Bye. This is me every day when I go to college.
हो सेम रस्ता आहे तुझा.
Same. हा सेम रस्ता आहे.
डँग अल्टरनेटिव्ह रूट नाही आहे. तिकीट जाताना नाही ठीक आहे घेतलंय मी.
पण शार्पनरच आहे ना.
I remember the days, all those years ago that never fade away. And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old, back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on, time seems